Oh, something different.
Mark chapter 13, verses 3 to 8. And as he sat on the Mount of Olives opposite the temple, Peter and James and John and Andrew asked him privately, "Tell us, when will these things be? And what will be the sign when all these things are about to be accomplished?" And Jesus began to say to them, "See that no one leads you astray. Many will come in my name, saying, 'I am he,' and they will lead many astray. And when you hear of wars and rumors of wars, do not be alarmed. This must take place, but the end is not yet. For nation will rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There will be earthquakes in various places. There will be famines. These are but the beginning of the birth pains." Today, we are so concerned, disturbed maybe, obsessed certainly, with the signs of his coming. So many are watching and checking earthquake monitors. So many are talking about the pandemic and the wars and the nations that are at war with each other, and are certain that clearly Jesus is about here. His second coming is nigh, for there are earthquakes in diverse places, and there are wars and rumors of wars, and there are pestilences. And we quote this scripture over and over as we declare the sign of his coming. But when I look at the scripture, I realize that's not what the scripture says. Actually, the scripture says the exact opposite. Earthquakes in many places and wars and rumors of wars are not signs of the imminent return of Jesus. No. It says when they asked him, when the disciples said, "Lord, tell us, when will these things be? What will be the sign?" He says, first thing I want you to note, do not let anyone lead you astray. Many will come in my name, and they will lead many astray. But he says, don't let them lead you astray. When you hear of wars and rumors of wars, do not be alarmed. This must take place, but the end is not yet. That's not the end. That's not the sign of the end. He said nations will rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, and there'll be earthquake in various places. There'll be famines. But this is just the beginning of birth pains. In Luke 21 and verse 8, not only does he say that they will lead you astray, saying, "I am he," but he says they will lead you astray, saying, "The time is at hand." Is it possible that some of us are being led astray now because we are being told the time is at hand? Sure, the Lord could come today. He could come tonight. His second advent could be tomorrow. For those of us who believe that the rapture will be before the tribulation, then sure, we could be raptured any minute now. However, earthquakes and wars and pandemics and pestilence are not signs of his coming. Those are a part of the birth pains. And someone will say, but if there are birth pains, it means that the baby is due. But look in Romans chapter 8 and verse 22. It tells us that the whole creation has been groaning together in the pains of childbirth from the beginning until now. Now that's thousands of years. And the birth pains have been going on. So, let us not get caught up in the idea that I need to check to see how many earthquakes are happening and the pandemic that's happening. Remember this. Those are not the signs of his coming. Let's talk about it. God bless you. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And for more, please visit us on a Sunday morning at 9 a.m. at 10 Union Square, Crossroads, Kingston, Jamaica. If you can't be there in person, join us virtually as we stream live on Facebook. See you soon.